Hello, I'm Rita Clementi. I'm the president of Community Recreation of Northern Mercer County. And I'd just like to thank you for spending a few minutes to learn a little bit about the Baughman Family Community Center. This is a collaborative effort of our board and the Buell Club in Sharon, Pennsylvania. And my partner here today is Jason Kamick, the executive director.
Thanks for joining us and hope you enjoy the show here.
We purchased 71 Columbia Avenue, the former East Elementary School in Greenville, Pennsylvania, in 2019, with the plan to develop it into the Baughman Family Community Center, named to recognize the Emerson A. Baughman, Agnes F. Baughman, and David E. Baughman Foundation that presented the lead gift to develop the center. The center will serve Greenville and neighboring communities in northern Mercer County by offering comprehensive recreational and educational opportunities for youth, families, and adults, promoting health and well-being. The center was established by Community Recreation of Northern Mercer County, a nonprofit organization seeking recreational opportunities for the community. In 2020, the board entered into an agreement with the Buell Club as its managing partner. Today, we'll be exploring the various spaces within the building. As we enter the building, you access the Member Welcome Center, the Gymnasium, our Child Watch Center, and Youth Center.
This space here is going to be our Child Watch Center. This is a pretty unique service that a lot of recreation centers provide that separate us from a mission standpoint. But this will be a spot where moms and dads can drop off their children while they go exercise or use other parts of the facility. We'll have this staffed, and just a really cool service to provide, and a safe place for kids to be.
So this space is designated as our teen center. This will be a place where teenagers will be able to gather for after-school activities and on the weekends. The hope for this space is to create a place that will engage them in meaningful activity and meaningful relationships.
So this is going to kind of be the heartbeat of the whole recreation center, if you will. It's right off the main entrance here, and it's really centrally located with all the programs and services that we have here. This is where the kids are going to be for the most part, the kids, the teens, the youth, different programs and different parts of the room here. But we're super excited about this. Once again, this is a mission-driven organization. This is a mission room here, and we're just excited about what this means for the community here.
So this amazing space is going to be our wellness center. It's going to host a variety of equipment, and Jason will share a little bit about that. But what a beautiful place to come and exercise. One thing that Northern Mercer County is really lacking is access to good fitness. And so folks travel south to Sharon or north to Meadville. And our hope is that they'll be able to come here and invest their time and attention into a healthier you.
This is pretty cool because you can see all these walls have been taken out. This is the former elementary school, so there's a lot of classrooms here, and to see the space starting to open up is becoming really neat. So you're getting a little bit of a Dory picture, which is pretty exciting. The guys are actually working, you can hear them over there cranking out, maybe some more work in the back. But what's cool about this space is we're going to have a lot of equipment in here, mostly cardio, a little weight equipment, and even down at the far end of this, we're going to have a little lounge for the members to be able to socialize. This will be primarily an adult space, but a place to come and live well and exercise and get that heart rate going and just be a little bit healthier. So very excited about this part of the project.
So this space is our fitness studio. It's 2 classrooms that we've combined, and it will be a great space for gathering groups for very specific types of exercise, such as Zumba or yoga, or I believe the list is endless. And we're very excited. You can see that it's very open and it's very bright, lots of windows you can see outside, and today is a beautiful sunny day, so we're going to look forward to enjoying that in this room.
Yeah, it just adds on to the room across the hall there, the health and wellness component of this whole project. And there's no lights on in here right now, and look how bright it is. So it's a very exciting space, and we're very excited to be doing classes in here. So So we're at the end of the hall of the top floor here, and you can see we have kind of 3 classrooms left. 1, 2 over here, and 3 you'll see as we pan around. You know, it's important to note that the center is about 50,000 square feet, and our initial use of this center is going to be around 20,000 square feet, so we have room to grow and evolve. The idea right now is to actually have this be a member lounge for adults to be able to sit and have a cup of coffee, watch a show, an adult art room over here, and then coming back over around this side is going to be a spin studio. But again, I think the big important thing is we're going to evolve as we go along. Those are our initial thoughts and concepts for the programming in this space, and we're excited to see where it goes from here. So we're now on the bottom floor here, which just looks a lot like the top. A lot of these classrooms here are going to stay intact. This is going to essentially be our youth development center, if you will. Childcare, preschool, daycare, after-school care, all the way down, and very, very likely summer camp programming will take place in some of the classrooms towards the end of the hallway. But this is the bottom floor here. It's going to have its own separate entrance for anybody entering this part of the facility for childcare services. And we're going to kind of try and keep this sort of a little bit separate, if you will, from the remaining services provided upstairs and up in the main area here. So this will be Keystone Stars regulated childcare. We're excited about this. This is going to be pretty neat to be able to have this. And again, a lot of the makeup as it is today for the elementary school will remain intact.
So this is kind of a cool place. This is going to be used probably for a number of purposes. Certainly a part of the Child Development Center, a space where the children could come during the day and be inside and kind of let loose on tricycles or ball pits, or just let some of that energy go. Can also be used perhaps in the evening as a dance room or studio, so to speak. There's a couple of rooms that are off the back side. One of them we are designating as a music room, where we would have a variety of instruments where youth and adults really would be able to come and practice music, perhaps receive music lessons. And so we're just excited about this. It's a nice space that we'll develop it as we go, but we've got some really good ideas for its purposes.
So we're in the former kitchen. As I mentioned many times, this is a former elementary school, so they prepared all the food for the kids in this room. And at first, we really didn't have much of an idea what to do here. We had a recent tour with a local foundation, and we sort of started talking out loud while we were in here, and it became evident that maybe a nutrition and cooking program could take place in here. And I know it got us all excited. So that is now officially the plan here, is to develop this space to be a cooking program for families, for kids, for even adults, and also provide some nutrition and how to put those two elements together, to make a healthier family. So this is exciting now. It's kind of went from like, what do we do, to wow, isn't that going to be pretty cool? And like many other things we've showed you throughout the video here, nothing like this currently exists in the community. So this is something that we're really psyched about. So we're sort of back where we started, doing a full circle of the facility here. We're now in the gymnasium, which is going to be our primary program space. This is where all the youth programs and even adult programs and senior programs are going to take place. There's a big following, or we understand there's a big interest in pickleball among the senior population too. So this is where our pickleball courts will be. So this is a great gym. It's a classic gym. We're very excited about all the programming that'll take place in here, and excited to see what the community wants and what more things we can put in here as the center grows. So very cool space. We're very lucky to have it.
So you've heard throughout the video the work going on in the background. Renovations started here about in November of 2021, and they're continuing strong right now. Our hope is to be up and running the third quarter of this year, so sometime during the summer. And we're just really excited about the collaboration between Community Recreation of Northern Mercer County and the Buell Club. We're the board that had been exploring the recreation, and the Buell Club brings the education and expertise and programming. So Jason and his team have been very passionate about this program, and so this synergy is invaluable, we believe, and we're very excited. So We appreciate you taking time to learn about the project, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Jason or myself anytime. Our contact information will be shared with this video. Thank you, and have a great day.